And one personal example that comes to mind that I could use to explain this today is an exam I failed in 2018. We call it United States Medical Licensing Examination, Step 1, USMLE Step 1. And in 2018, when I wrote the exam, I used too many materials, like 3 different question banks and stuff like that. So I failed it, of course, amongst many other reasons. But one key thing when I decided to sit down to take stock that came up very clearly was, don't use too many question banks to prepare for an exam. Decide on one and know it thoroughly. So that was what I did the next time. I decided to use the UWorld in 2019 alone without any other question bank. I disregarded all the other question banks I had and I focused on one. But the difference this time was I knew it in depth. I read for every single question I tried. I read the options A, B, C, D, E. I read the details and details. Even when I got it right, I quickly look through and make sure I read everything that they said. So when I took the second one, I was much prepared and I passed it. So from that time till now, when I took other exams, step 2, step 3, even my pride, I always made sure to stick mainly with one question bank as much as possible. So it's important. So that was a big lesson for me, that it's better to do one and do it in depth than to do 3 and you do it half-heartedly in 3 different places.